Hi, this is Lucy and welcome to another episode of Nora's Pharmacy. I just wanted to say before we start, thank you to all my new subscribers. It's been an interesting journey. I was a builder and friends with other YouTubers who said I had to start my own channel, so I have. It's been great fun and I've really enjoyed interacting with the YouTube community and with comments and suggestions from my subscribers as well. It's been great, so thank you guys. It's been an interesting week. We're heading into Christmas and Bethesda have yet again nerfed some of the building techniques, so that might affect some of my videos. I have a camp I'm building on my main character at the moment that I've nearly finished. I will put out a video on that next week. But there are things in it that at the moment it would be difficult to replicate because of the new nerf. I really wish Bethesda would stop doing this. I think they're trying to stop people from building floating camps, but it's having a lot of knock-on effect to other builders. And it's not stopping it because there are other ways to do it, so yay. Merry Christmas, Bethesda. So anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get on with this episode. Hi everyone, and today on Nora's Pharmacy we're going to be making Disease Cure. Disease Cure is fairly simple to make and a must-have for the wasteland. Even if you have a symptomatic machine, quite often you will need a disease cure when you're out in the field. If, like me, you get diseases all the time, just from even a mutant hound sneezing at you, then this is a must-have. So let's make a start. I don't know where Dr. Forager is. I'm going to be making the forest disease cure. I have a particular run that I do that is easy, and for this we need bloodleaf, boiled water, firecap mushrooms and snaptail reeds. Other recipes are available, so if you camp in places like the Mire or Cranberry Bog, look out for those recipes. But I still think that this is much easier doing this one. So let's put our outdoor clothes on and we're off to Flatwoods. Right, we're all set. Somebody recently asked me where I got this delightful outfit, and this outfit came from those nice raider people up in Crater who I helped do a vault run with. And my Crocalicious backpack plan came from a mole miner pail. So we're off to Flatwoods and we're actually going to go to the Vault-Tec Agricultural Research Centre. When you arrive here, you may notice that the robots have gone a bit crazy. You can mostly avoid them.
Initialize scanning.
Or just take a few out, whatever you prefer. Being careful not to shoot yourself with your explosive rifle. Ooh, they're very excitable today.
Welcome.
usually start right down here. If you are picking veg and plants in the wasteland, don't forget to put on the card green thumb. This means for every one you pick, you will get 2. Now, I'm starting at the bottom of the river because along this stretch of river there is bloodleaf and snaptail reed, which we need for our disease cure. You will notice sometimes that there are plants here that are empty. If you don't have it, I would suggest you also put on the card Aqua Girl or Aqua Boy, because it means you won't take any radiation damage from the water.
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job.
I don't know how many.
Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
What's that over there?
It's a crazy robot. I'd just stay away if I were you. While you are down in Flatwoods, if you see them, the Brahmin down here, someone thought I was joking when I told them this. You can milk the Brahmin, and if you drink Brahmin milk, it actually takes away your radiation damage. And if you're a low-level character that has...
all over. Building this place up is hard work. I'll take another... maybe just one more whiskey.
Yeah, you look like you're working hard, mate. Pop over to Sutton. I've got just the thing for you. I think you need maybe a trip in the symptomatic and some
I know a
Addictol.
guy who could fix that.
It's not broken, but thanks. Oh, I tell you, these new people, these incomers, more trouble than they're worth sometimes, I think. Carry on up the river. Anyway, Brahmin milk. If you're a low-level player with a mutation that you don't want to lose and you haven't got access to starch genes, Radaway will remove your mutation, but Brahmin milk won't. Oh dear. Sounded like someone was hurt, but I can't see them. Dangerous place, the wasteland. get to the bridge, you're going to want to come out of the river. No thanks, mate. I don't take food off strangers. We're now at the Wayward, and the next thing we're going to be looking for is firecap mushrooms. There are more Brahmin here if you want some more milk. Oh, great. There are a lot of firecap mushrooms in this area. When you get to the end of the road, there are 2 here. I guess we better investigate what's going on. Wasn't me. When we get to the end of the road, I'm just going to turn right, and there is sometimes some fire caps up in this area. Unfortunately, because of the kind of random spawning, some don't always appear. We're going to head up onto the railway track. Can't see the one down there. There is sometimes one down here. It can be a bit tricky to spot sometimes. Hopefully the rad stags will leave us alone. But obviously, if you like a bit of venison for dinner, help yourself. There are usually scorched at Gourley Mine, and in fact, as it's Christmas, there are Santa scorched. You can pick up holiday gifts. There is usually 1 or 2 on this log here. If you need more snaptail reed. Oh
Take my place. We'll claim you.
to me. Oh dear. It used to be nice and quiet down here. I don't know what's happened to the place. Don't leave home without a gun, guys. Right. So we're getting closer to the road. There is sometimes one by the iron deposit here, but not today. Oh, there's one here. And sometimes a couple around here by these trees. I'm going to quickly cross over the road. There are usually one or two over here. Cross back over. Head up the hill, back to the railway track. Oh, little possums, you're so cute. Make awesome bacon as well. There's quite often one here on the back entrance to Gourley Mine. And then if we just go down here, there's normally one or two around here. There are obviously others dotted around the forest. I just do this run, it's easy. You can get all the ingredients in one trip. And with Super Duper, you can usually make a few. Right, I'm going to head back to the pharmacy now, to the clinic. It is getting a bit dark, but we should be okay once we're inside. The other ingredient you do need is boiled water. Now you can, if you remember, pick up water from the river as you're going down, but if you have weight problem, then I would suggest you get water in your camp. Is Dr. Forager back yet? Oh, there he is. Hello, Dr. Forager. I've been out collecting supplies to make disease cure.
Oh, pardon me, kid.
Oh, okay. Have you had a busy day? Oh? Anything
Finish
going on?
one thing at a time, kiddo. Otherwise you'll get stressed out. One thing. Go.
Okay. Right, we'll just put our indoor clothing on. Really does help, I find, to look professional when doing these kinds of things. So we've got all our ingredients now to make our disease cure. And don't forget to put the card Chemist on and the card Super Duper. Chemist will give you 2 for every one you make, and Super Duper gives you the opportunity to get double of what you've just crafted. If you don't know already, if you want to make boiled water from dirty water, you don't actually need to use a stove. You can boil it on the chemistry workbench. So I'm going to boil some of this water. If you press in the left stick, it will show you only what you have available to make. So here we have disease cure forest ×2. To encourage super duper to fire, I tend to break from a workbench after making 5. And there it goes. So we've managed to make 20 disease cure from that trip, and it was fairly easy, and that will keep me going for a few weeks. So there you have it. That is how you make disease cure. Quick note on what's coming up on my channel soon. I'm in the process of building, I've almost finished a camp at Harper's Ferry on my main character, which I'm hoping to do a tour of next week. I haven't quite decided yet what to do with my Building 101. I have a favourite house. It's sort of a farmhouse, country cottage that I've built a few times. I might do that, or I might do a container house build. I did do a container house build last year, and I really wished I had glass pieces, so now I have that. I might do that. So watch and wait for that. That will probably be coming out after Christmas. So that's all from me today. Thank you for watching.